clap, 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 clap.
Yo, 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 what is up, YouTube? DJ Lil Crispy here, bringing you another exclusive video. This time, the 12-minute Fault Line trailer from Battlefield 3. In this video, once again, just like if you saw my Modern Warfare 3 video, I'm going to be talking about facts and opinions. Some things you guys may or may not know about the new game from DICE coming out this fall, October 25th, 2011. All right. First off, to begin, we might as well begin talking about the brand new, built from scratch Frostbite 2 engine, as you can see here. Um, just the visuals as these Marines hop out of the Humvee, the lighting, the texture, it just looks absolutely beautiful. And I believe that there is a Radiosity video where they show you how they take it step by step with the engine and how they make the game come alive as it looks very much alive in this video right here. Um, Alright, let's get into the real good stuff. For multiplayer, which I know you guys have been really anxious to play the multiplayer beta for this game coming out sometime, I believe, late August or September, somewhere around there. But here I have for you, I have some maps that are going to be coming, vehicles, I got weapons, I got classes, and a confirmed list of stuff that sounded pretty cool and I decided to add to the list here. So as we watch these Marines, as we watch this guy play, I'm talking to you a little about the maps. Start off with the maps. If you guys have ever seen the video Operation Metro, another trailer from Battlefield. I believe, yes, it does. It takes place in Paris. As you can see the Eiffel Tower in the background. If you saw Gamer Spawn's video as he went over it in like an analyzation video, you could see the Eiffel Tower in the background. Taking place in the streets of Paris and more often than not the underground subway. Hence the name Operation Metro. Go figure. We got another map, Gulf of Oman. I'm not sure if that was in the Battlefield 2 game, but it's a little more of an urban setting, desert kind of a map where in the picture you could see destroyed buildings. The Sharkey Peninsula, which is set during the evening, more of a Iraqi city, once again ravaged by war, as I saw in the picture. Wake Island, which looked like a military base, obviously surrounded by water because it's an island. But from what I saw on this map may be geared a little bit toward something else, as that guy just gets sniped in the neck. Whew, wow, absolutely beautiful. Anyway, and another old map that people were asking Battlefield 3 to return to Battlefield 3, Strike at Karkin. Also, obviously, being the add-on if you pre-ordered the game, which I'm sure a lot of you, and I hope that a lot of you did. Strike at Karkin will be available free of charge if you pre-ordered the game coming out this October. Vehicles, I'm not going to get into specifics. Your tanks, APCs, helicopters, and jets will be making a comeback this year. Be come back in this game. A lot of people were asking, how they would be able to put in jets into the game. Well, I can tell you this: the maps in Battlefield 3, they're bigger, and we'll see exactly how they use it to the advantage of the maps, how they use the size of the maps to the advantage of jets, helicopters, and tanks, and we'll see how that's done in the beta that comes out this fall. Weapons, we have obviously your M4, M16, your M9 sidearm, M60. Got your sniper rifles, SMGs, shotguns, all your pistols, machine guns, Most of the guns you saw from Battlefield 2 or any other modernized weapons that you can think of will be put into this game from what I've heard. I'm not going to get into any specifics of any sniper rifles, LMGs, anything like that, because you guys already know what the deal is. Moving on to the classes. This has been kind of a big deal going around. People talking about this, how the assault class is now replacing the medic class. Assault class now given the defibs. Interview with Dice. They told us, it makes a little more sense to give the defibs to the assault class because they're usually the first people to just kind of run in the battle. If they're down, you can heal another assault person. So it makes it a little more easier. You got your engineer. We all know who that is. Repair tools. He's usually the techie guy. Goes around repairing the tanks, APCs, helicopters, jets, I'm sure. He's usually given the heavy weapons, launchers, machine guns. The recon class that was used way too much in Bad Company 2 for absolutely no reason. We all know what that's about. Sniper rifles, explosives, C4. Then you have the new support class, which I heard about. Sounds really, really helpful for those times when you're kind of pinned down and you need someone to lay down a bipod and just kind of just spray. Not necessarily even have to hit the target, just spray. Keep your head down, move up. Perfect for game types like Rush or Rush. Any squad type game types. He'll be usually manning an LMG specialist. I know one of the LMGs he's given is the M249, and he's also given the ammo kit, which comes as no surprise. Another thing that Battlefield 3 will bring to the table as far as new maps is all the DLC. They expect to have a lot more DLC for Battlefield 3 than there was for Bad Company 2. A lot more because there wasn't too much for Bad Company 2 as I remember. As that building is just absolutely decimated. Watching the Destruction 2.0 part of the Frostbite 2 engine. Absolutely beautiful. But yeah, a lot more DLC expect for Battlefield 3. Alright, I also have a confirmed list here for some things that I'm sure people were trying to realize for Battlefield 3. What would be there, what they can expect during the beta and the game that comes out. Well, I have a list here. We'll start with the number of players. Confirmed on the PC, there will be 64 players for PC and 24 for console. And I know that there were some forums and blogs online saying that they wanted more people for console, a lot more people for console, like 100 something. And I'm thinking, well, I know the maps are big, but don't you think that's kind of going to take away from the fun and the gameplay? And it's just personal opinion. If you think anything otherwise, comment below. But I'm thinking that may be way too much people. Bam. That may be a little bit just a little bit too many players there. Not really going to be very fun if if you're going to have that many players just running and gunning in and out of the game. All right, no commander. Commander will not be coming back. 4 classes, obviously. Battlefield 2 maps come back. Strike of Karkand. That's obvious. Told you that already. New squad features. A lot of people were talking about how they wanted the squad leader. I'm not sure if I don't think there will be a squad leader. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not too sure. But they wanted to be able to make sure that they had ways where they can communicate with their squad a lot more than there was in Bad Company 2. And that was understandable because there's not much you could really tell your teammates in Bad Company 2 other than shoot over here, take cover, other bull crap like that. Not too much. We got a lot more weapons and a lot more unlocks coming in for Battlefield 3. Much more than there was in Bad Company 2. Thank God. It wasn't nearly enough in Bad Company 2, but luckily, it's an early Christmas present for us. Deeper ranking system. People were saying it was way too easy to rank up in Bad Company 2. And you're watching the bipod that this guy just deployed, and you can see how the accuracy improved so well, so much more than it would be if you were just standing around with an LMG like that, just sitting right there. But anyway, yeah, deeper ranking system, way too easy to rank up in Bad Company 2. Make it a little more easier. People were talking about having a ranking system very similar to, actual life U.S. Army Rangers, but nothing's really been concerned with all that. So I can't really tell you how the ranking system's going to go. Just that it's a lot, a little more difficult and a lot deeper than it was in Bad Company 2. As I told you already, Jets will return. Prone is back as well. Not that big of a deal. Kill cam is back, and you can turn it on and off this time, so no need to complain about that. It's a turn on, turn off feature. And personal favorite, co-op campaign. There will be a co-op campaign, and I don't know about you guys, but I'd honestly prefer a game like this to be more co-op rather than single player than it has been in the past. Um, Customized dog tags, that's another new thing coming in, where if you knife someone in Battlefield 2, then you take their dog tags. But here, customized dog tags. Timber Smash. I don't know if he dies or not. But yeah, you can customize your dog tags in that game, which is really cool. And you knife someone, get their customized dog tag. Well, so far, that's all I got, really. There's nothing more left, I think, to talk about Battlefield 3. Personal opinion. Oh, you've watched the video. You tell me your personal opinion. I think you know mine already. Coming out with a few more videos. Check it out. It's been DJ Lil Crispy. Peace out, YouTube.